Trying to make sure I get this boy dialed in, but I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's going on? What's going on this Monday motherfucking morning? Sorry for the foul language, but you know what I mean? I raised around the house. I was raised in the projects and shit, so I'm not making an excuse for myself, but I can maintain. I can cut off the cussing a little bit. I just be talking shit, you know what I mean? But good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What you got planned for this Monday morning? You know, everybody at work. A lot of people are probably ain't work. A lot of people wish they was at work. That's cool. But if you got money, you ain't tripping. You're at the crib just chilling. Like I said, I can't be out here posing and all this shit. Do I want to even touch on this? Out here posing and all this fucking Gucci, and when I be going on Instagram seeing chicks posing and all this uh, designer clothes and shit like that, and then they at work. I don't get it. Like if I'm posing in all this designer clothes, sticking out my ass and all this bullshit, and I got on a Gucci hat, I got on a big ass ring, I got on a big ass bracelet. I'm looking like $1 million fucking dollars, but I'm in the motherfucking bathroom taking pictures. I'm at work taking pictures of myself, and I'm looking like $1 million fucking dollars. It's not adding up. It don't add up to me. It don't add up to me. Like if I'm in something like that, I'm waking up and I'm on my phone or going to my office and I'm barking orders to people like, here, go here, do this, do this, do that. I'm like the boss. So all that taking pictures and I got this on, I got this on, and you in the work, you in the bathroom in the work mirror, that shit don't add up. That shit don't add up. You need to come again. Yeah, you ain't really getting the bag like that. So you just giving off a illusion that you really getting it like that. But you at work doing it. You at work doing it, and then you bashing motherfuckers that don't have the same clothes you got. But maybe they might be living in a bigger house. Maybe they don't have all the designer shit like that. But one time, a couple weeks ago, I bought a green screen from a lady in Fishers. Not the 116th and Fishers where the black folks think, I mean, where they live at. I'm talking about like 150 something street, something like that in that area. Houses was ducked off. And they was building new houses at the same time. They was building like four or five, I say about six new houses over there that wasn't completed yet. But she lived deep in Fishers. And every yard was manicured. Every yard was manicured. And I couldn't really find the house because, you know what I mean, houses is big and shit, so I really couldn't see the address. So I seen the address, so I made it like a U-turn. Of course, I went with my family. I wasn't going in there by myself. I'm glad I didn't. But the lady told me on the way there that I can just, or not the day before, that morning, she told me that I can just, the green screen and be left on the porch, and that's all I have to do is put the $15 up under the mat. So I'm like, the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Then I look at the address. I'm like, Fishers. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know about that. So I told the lady I'll be over there about 12 o'clock after I wake up because I just had got off of work about 7. So I'll be over there around about 12 o'clock. So 12 o'clock came. I didn't really feel like going. So around about 4 or 5, I went. Took me and the kids, me and my wife went. And it was deep down in Fishers. Deep down in Fishers. So my wife was like, "You need to ask that lady if she got a Zelle because we ain't got no cash on us, and I'm quite sure she don't have no cash app." So we on this long little two-way street in the back rows of Fishers. So I'm texting her and shit, trying to keep straight. And on the right hand side, I see police, Fishers police on the right hand side, like at a school. So I'm like, damn, all right, here we go. So I text the lady, I said, "Do you got Zelle?" And she was like, "Yeah, I got Zelle." So I'm like, cool. So I'm like, "I'm gonna Zelle you the money." So at the same time I'm driving, trying to get to my Zelle account, trying to send her the $15 and shit like that. And I can't find her name because her name is something different from the um, the marketplace app. It's different from. I don't know if it was she was using a daughter name or something like that, but her name was different from her Zelle. So I'm trying to look up her Zelle name, then ask for a number. By the time now we in our neighborhood, so these neighborhoods is big as hell. These Lamborghinis and shit in these neighborhoods, in the driveways and stuff like that. I'm like, damn, it's a nice ass neighborhood. So I makes a U-turn. I parks in front of her house. Then I call her and I let her know that I'm outside because I got a feeling the police is gonna pull up. So I got a feeling the police is gonna pull up. So I text her and I'm like, I'm outside because I didn't think she was gonna be there because she told me earlier that just leave the $15 up under the mat and then take the green screen. So I'm like, I don't know about that. But when I got over there, I'm like, shit, I better not get out this car and get up there and get this green screen. You know, they gonna think I'm stealing over here. So I calls a lady. I'm like, goes to the inbox. I'm like, I'm out front, and then she comes out her house, and then I gets out the car and I meets her on the passenger side. By the time I meet her on the passenger side, that's when the police pulls up, and then she waves at the police, and then I get my phone out so I can get her information for the Zelle and shit like that. So the transaction went pretty smooth. But I'm saying, like, them houses is nice over there, like big ass nice houses in Fisher. So that's crazy. Like every house yard was manicured. Like the HOA made, like, I guess they just probably took care of that. You know what I'm saying? So different experience. And my daughter, she's in the back seat talking about it looks like houses on roadblocks, houses on Pinterest and stuff like that. This is a different experience, man. How different levels of people, how they live. Like people from living in this area to this area over here to them living out here to living right there to people living in bigger houses than what they live in. It's just like it's always levels to this shit. Like you think you live nice and then you go to some else area, they say houses are bigger. Only thing I didn't like about that neighborhood is they didn't have trees. I like a lot of nature sounds around me, like the birds and the trees, like when it's raining, them just the leaves brushing up against each other and shit like that. I didn't see too many trees in the neighborhood. I didn't see too many trees in the neighborhood. So I'm like, damn, and the yards is kind of small too. So that's the thing about it. The yards is kind of small, uh, and everything just looked like it was just made up. It looks made up. I don't know if I could live over here. Look like this. It looked like some shit off the Sims or something like that. The Sims, some shit off a movie with a Jim Carrey movie. That shit look just like that, just like that. I ain't like that. Then when I came back to my neighborhood, got trees and shit like that. Y'all, I like my trees, and squirrels and eagles and all type of little backwood wildlife type stuff. They ain't got none of that. I get it. You know what I mean? You pay to live out there. But the police was on heavy control. But that's what people do. I mean, everybody's not fortunate enough to save their money and get out the hood. But I know one thing. I know me and my guy was talking one day, and he was talking about how chicks, how they get all this tax money for the kids and tax season. And then say if you got, I don't know where they live at, what their priorities are, how their debt is, but normally if you're in the hood, you're not really paying too much debt like that. You're not, because the money got to go to somewhere else. So we was talking about how if you got 2 or 3 kids and you getting 4 or 5 thousand a year, and you getting 4 or 5 thousand a year for 2 kids, and if you're getting that, so that's 4 or 5 thousand a year. So let's say you're getting 10,000, and you get that for at least 14 years. What was that, 140,000? Yeah, like 140,000 if you get that for like 10 years. So that's a little money, you know what I'm saying? But you spending it, everybody spending it on goofy shit, like on wigs, on trips, you know what I mean? On cars, on flat screens, on all type of crazy shit. So I personally don't won't even have 50,000 of that. They won't even have 50,000 of that. None of that. So it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck we doing with the money out here? You know what I mean? We don't know. Nobody know. Shit, it's crazy. Man, that's just motherfuckers. Just then I want to talk about liars, man. Like I can't stand a lying motherfucker. Y'all just said. Y'all just said. Y'all just said. Lying ass people. Now you run into people that just, you know, I mean, just lie about this bullshit in life. They whole path, like they whole path, just is fucking lie. Like they they path, they path is a lie. Like you see dudes that be around niggas that be in the streets and stuff like that. And one of the dudes, they you know what I mean, they doing this, they on some fraud shit, but the other niggas they might be in the streets. But you got one nigga that's always gonna be on some white collar bullshit from the get go, always some scamming shit. But maybe they make it big. Maybe they make it big scamming or some shit like that. And then the people that knew they was on some scamming shit, like the niggas they was around, they always knew that nigga on some scamming type shit. And then when they get around other niggas that don't even know their character because they got them at the point where they wordplay is good, they get this going on, they get that going on. So the illusion of everything looks fucking totally different than what it is compared to the niggas that actually know this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So they don't know nothing about what he got going on. They don't know the nigga scan you for $50, $100, $500. They just see that you're already in motion. You got to get momentum going about yourself. So they ain't tripping on. They don't even know really. So you in the clear, nigga. So their whole path be a fucking lie, and then niggas be knowing. They don't say nothing. They just let the niggas get money. Get the money. Let the niggas figure it out. Later on, they get burnt. And then I had me and Jay was having a conversation, and he was talking about he knew a dude that I was going to interview on this podcast, and he got a motherfucker for some shit. So I'm like, damn, I'm going to interview this motherfucker. I'm like, so you got to then be careful on who you bring on your, I mean, you could bring a motherfucker on your podcast and you don't know, but when you know, I know this little dude, so it's like that's crazy. You know what I mean? I reached out to him and he didn't reach back out. I mean, I reached out to him. I talked to him. I told him what I wanted to. This before I even know about what my guy told me, and it's always people like that always get you. You know what I mean? You never know a motherfucker talk all suave and talk all. You know what I mean? Got this. I mean, they can go to school and they can talk all nice, so they know how to use words and shit like that. So when a person know how to use words, you kind of believe them. I don't know how to use words like that. I don't know how to use words like that. I don't know how to finesse it, say this and say that. I don't know how to use words like these people. So they can finesse you out of any type of thing, but like, yeah, I can give you this and we can work things out like that and do this and this. I ain't that type of, I'm not that type of weasel. My mind works logically, keep it real, point A to point B, straight up and down. You know what I mean? It ain't no, I'm trying to go around this way. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? These niggas know how to play chess. I know how to play chess, but they got a weasel way of playing chess, a weasel way of living life, and a weasel way of getting motherfuckers. Just a weasel all around the motherfucking board. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas is from the hood. You know what I mean? So they not dumb. They just got some a weasel gene in their ass. Like a damn weasel, they a fucking weasel. And them niggas that, you know what I mean, they be making a little change because they weasels and shit like that. They get that like that. They like a politician or some shit like that. They get that politician gene where they can finesse and be a weasel at the same time, get people for money, and I guess they good at their mouth. They good at wordplay and shit like that. So they just lie on their whole damn path until they get to be, I guess, next step, I guess they could be somebody in church and finesse the church members and shit like that. Finesse them. Yeah, a lot of that shit be going on. Just finesse, 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 finesse. You know, ain't nothing wrong with it. If the dudes don't know, they don't know. If ain't nobody gonna tell them, then you know what I mean. It's on them. But when you see it and people tell you, then you don't know. It's like, damn, nigga doing that. I ain't know the nigga was doing that. That shit's crazy. Man, that shit crazy. I ain't know my man's just doing that right there, getting by like that. I thought they be sounding good. It be the little niggas too. They be the little niggas. They be getting you. Cause you're like, this little nigga don't know. Yeah, that little nigga know. a little nigga know. That little niggas be knowing. Don't want you to know they don't know. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hoping you don't find out they a little weasel, little weasel and shit like that. Straight up, a little weasel ass nigga. Mm-hmm. You know, corny stats, man. Fucking corny stats. That's the next thing. Corny fucking stats. Now, sound like I got an echo on my shit. Now, niggas, I done seen, we been, like I tell people all the time, we been on this Facebook platform for a long time. People know, you know this person, people know people. People know people that know people. So when we get on here lying, I ain't gonna say lying. The story just be stretched out a little bit. It just be stretched out just a little bit. And then you get a following, and now Facebook got this algorithm thing, got this star thing where you can get paid on on like the content you put out, maybe your stats and shit like that, to see your sites and stuff. Now niggas has got an audience, niggas has got a following, niggas is being goof fucking balls out here, man.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I mean, the corny stats, the corny stats got to go, man. I don't like some of the niggas that's on my page. They cool, but niggas be having some corny fucking stats just to get some attention. I know I'm not the only person that's seeing this, but man, y'all going that low for some stars for $1? That no, I mean y'all niggas is corny, man. I may made a corny stat every now and then. I ain't perfect, but niggas is corny every day. Like every fucking post is cornball, 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 cornball. I got a following, cornball. Let me take a picture of this person because I know they gonna get. And then they get hella pics. I mean, they post hella pics with different people or post a picture. I did this, I did that. They get hella likes. I mean, they get hella hearts and hella thumbs ups and hella all that shit, hella hearts and hella cares and all that. But then they post a picture of their kid and it's like they don't get nothing. They don't get it be one of the a wop 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 wop. No, they don't get nothing. They say they might say, for instance, they may be like, say some corny shit like, I can't even think about no corny shit they say. Let me see. I said hi to a lady. I said hi. I mean, oh fuck it. They say some corny shit. They say some corny shit and get like 316 likes or something like that. Not hating, not fucking hating, not hating. Then they post a picture of their kid. They get like 36. It's the balance of that shit, man. What's the balance of that? You get 36. You get 36 likes. You post your kid, but you post some cornball shit. You get like 300 or 400 likes. Niggas ain't rocking. People ain't rocking with your kid. They just want to see some fugazi shit. Post your car. Post some bullshit you doing. Post your you about to OD or you know what I mean. Post some bullshit. You know what I mean. They want to see that. I see people post their kids. Boy, people post their kids. They don't get no type of reaction. They don't get no type of reaction. That shit be crazy, man. No type of reaction. None whatsoever. And I know y'all be seeing that, man. I know y'all be seeing that. You post your kid, you don't get reaction. You post something about this, you get 500, 300, 400, 500 likes. You know what I mean? And then you post your kid, you don't get nothing. Shit crazy. You gotta do better here, y'all. We gotta do better. We got to do better. What I miss? Corny fucking stats. You get a following. I think when they get like a following over 5,000, I say 5,000. That's when the ooze of corniness really start coming out. The ooze of corniness really start coming out when they get 5,000 followers. Then the ooze of corniness, like, I gotta say something corny because I'm feeling down. I need some likes. I need some likes. Just like what my man said and Paid Full. Man, I need to go to the club. I need to feel some love, man. I need to feel some love. I just need to be around some love. That's how people on Facebook, that's how they feel. They be feeling down. They be having kids and shit like that. They may have a nice job. They might have their own business. You know what I mean? Chick might have their own uh, clothing store, whatever the fuck you call them, boutiques or whatever the fuck they call them. Yeah, then they be taking these pictures, and then you be seeing the sadness in their eyes. You're not living. Your stats be so fucking corny. We see through the stats. The stats be so corny. We see right through the stats. You're not even happy like you say you are. The stats be so corny, and you got a following, so you got to say something real goofy to to let people know I'm on stage. I'm online. Y'all look at me. I'm online. Man, we got to stop this shit. It's corny after corny after corny going on. Corny after corny after corny. This is corny shit. Oh yeah, and one thing I met up with Jay today. My boy Jay Hill. What's up, boy? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, boy? Met up with him. Yeah, we bounced some ideas off each other. Met up at the Starbucks. I hit up a couple people. They said they make and pull up, but of course you know how they go. People got shit going on, and sometimes I like to call people, and like if I'm about to call somebody for an interview or something like that, I'll let them know that I'm calling them. I might tell them at like right now. I may hit them up like I'm gonna call you later on. Maybe it may be like 5. So they get prepared for the call, so they won't be doing X, Y, Z while we on the phone. So I don't think I gave them people enough time to get to the location we was heading to. But and one person said they was asleep. But next time, I'm just gonna give like a 4-day leeway. What are you doing? Nah, a week leeway. What are you doing this Sunday right here? We gonna meet up right here. So we bounce ideas off each other. Like me and Jay, we bounce some good ideas off each other. Dude's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? He's a good dude. I mean, then meeting up with him, I met 2 dudes that's willing to do a interview with me. So right on, Jay, for that right there, bro. Right on for that right there, though. 2 people he knew we was at Starbucks. So that's a good thing right there. Out and about and meeting people just out. Now that's all I need is to get when I'm out meeting people like because we met up on the strength of doing these skits, and then we just bounced a couple ideas off each other and took some notes and shit like that. They seen his mom and stuff in there. Mama Hill. Yeah, Mama Hill came in there. Yeah, I hope you got her trash, man. She was on you about that trash, boy. Yeah, Mama Hill came in there in the Starbucks we was at, got her little brew. Uh, yeah, Jay, it was nice to meet up with you, man. But I'm saying next time, you know, I met a guy that said he was 285 days sober. Then met a guy that I think he ran like a basketball team. Yeah, he's doing good things and shit like that. Meet up with him, call him later on this week. See when he want to get on the podcast and shit like that. Yeah, just start getting these skits on out of here, man. Start doing these skits. Start doing these skits. Like I said, anybody that got the, you know what I mean, that want to be involved, y'all can always hit my inbox. Like I said, I hit my inbox. I still got them backpacks. If y'all need them backpacks, hit my inbox. More giveaways. I'm trying to get everybody in a flow of getting on this camera and so I get these giveaways away. So I could be like, what's name? Or not even getting on camera, just like tuning in. So I can start giving things away. Like if you like the 5th person to tune in or whatever, you might like, hey chat, hey posting, hey Angie, hey Tia, hey whoever is on stage, whatever, you know what I mean? I might just, you know what I mean, give away a gas card. I might give away a Starbucks card. But we got to start tuning in. We got to start tuning in. If you got a story to tell, tune in with that too. I got the link in. I think. Let me see. Let me post a link. The ticket right here, at the bottom right here. You see the ticker at the bottom right here? Right here at the bottom, you got the link tree where if you got a story to tell, you can put, you got like a little space in there. You can put your contact stuff in, and we got of course, our pages, the YouTube, the group, the page, and the Twitter, and I think the IG is on there too, and we have the Cash App on there. So we got all them things you can link up on, and there's the Cash App right there. The show 317. I mean, it may look easier. I may make it look. I mean, I don't make it look easy, but being behind the board, you got to be in control of putting the comments right here, putting the tickers up, the sound effects, the volume. Make sure the mic volume is right. Make sure everything is flowing right. Make sure the backstage people get on right. Make sure you don't hit the wrong button. It's a little process, but I'm learning. And if y'all want to hit that up, we got the email address right here, theshow3030@gmail.com. Y'all can also hit that up. If y'all can't find a link tree, if it's giving y'all problems or something like that, which it shouldn't do, well, it shouldn't give y'all no problems. And I need to get them shirts. So when I'm out with meeting with people, like we got to meet up somewhere, I can wear like a hoodie. I can wear a shirt that represents the show. So I wish I can meet some people that can well, not meet. I could just buy some hoodies and stuff like that. Buy some shirts because it's about to get kind of cool soon. So when I'm out meeting people, meeting along with people out out in the city, just meeting with people, I got the show just right here on my chest, so everybody know what's going on, and then start giving giveaways and stuff like that with hoodies and shirts and stuff like that on the show. So just stuff like that, so everybody can tune in, get the name out there, and get the skits right there. The show skits gonna be out here soon. And me and Jay had a camera person right then and there. We just shot a skit. Like, Jay's serious about it. He already got a little following about him, on these skits and stuff like that. So, like I told him, if me and him alone could put at least 10 skits out here, because we had at least 5 to 10 skits we can do just alone. Just have a camera person right there, and they'd be it. And they'd be put out on here so quick, it'd be like, damn, when they do that, it don't take long to do a skit, y'all. Like I said, if y'all want to tap in, you ain't got to be actually on camera. You can be the makeup person, you can be a writer, you can have ideas, we can get ideas from you, you can bring you in, then some way you'll want to get on camera. So holla at your boys. Holla at your boys. Holla at your boys. What up? And, that's gonna be coming soon. And that's gonna be coming real, real soon. So be ready for that. Be ready for them skits. Them skits is coming soon. That's all I wanted, y'all. That's all I wanted. Random news you can use on a Monday. Holla at your boy. Folks are signing out.